Welcome to Denglisch Docs. You may have recently heard your Muslim colleagues or friends mention the word Ramadan. This is because it is Ramadan now, which is quite a big deal for most Muslims all over the world. So, what is Ramadan and why is it so important to Muslims? Well, for starters, it is in this month that the Holy Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. Moreover, it is the fourth of the 5 pillars of Islam, which are 5 essential and fundamental practices in Islam. During this month, Muslims fast, pray, give charity, and reflect on the blessings given to them by God. Fasting Muslims are required to abstain from eating, drinking, yes, not even water, smoking, engaging in sexual relations during the daytime hours, and avoiding sins in general from dawn, that is sunrise, to dusk, that is sunset. This usually lasts for about 29 to 30 days depending on when the first part of the new moon is seen in the sky, and ends in a joyful celebration at the end of the month called Eid al-Fitr. It is interesting to note that the length of the daily fast differs across different regions in the world, depending on when the sun rises and sets. Ramadan can also fall on different seasons of the year. In Germany, for instance, the daily fast lasts longer in the summer and is much shorter during the winter. Ramadan is a time for Muslims to get closer to God and to clear their past sins. It is also a time for friends and family to get together and celebrate breaking their fast at sunset with a festive meal known as iftar. Different nationalities around the world have different traditions during this meal, but a few things are common throughout, like breaking the fast with dates and water or distributing meals to the poor and needy. Now that we have an idea of what Ramadan is about, let's talk about the do's and don'ts during this month. With the advent of this holy month, instead of just saying Happy Ramadan, you may wish your Muslim friends Ramadan Mubarak, which means a blessed Ramadan, or Ramadan Kareem, which means a generous Ramadan, to honor the start of this important time of year for them. Avoid asking questions like, so not even water? Or is it really hard? And instead, ask them to tell you what they love most about Ramadan. It is also best not to say things like, whoa, this is crazy, or that can't be healthy for you, and instead ask them to explain the numerous benefits of fasting. Although it is perfectly alright to eat and drink in front of a fasting Muslim, try not to purposely eat to excess, or it may come off as offensive. While you don't have to fast alongside your Muslim friends to show respect and solidarity, you are welcome to join them in the iftar meal, which is the sunset meal at the end of the day. If you happen to work with a fasting Muslim during Ramadan, try to be considerate in scheduling meetings and tasks so that they don't fall during sensitive timings. These may include lunch hours because they can't eat with you, or later in the working day because they may be a bit tired or sleepy. Even though Muslims don't eat or drink for a major part of the day, don't assume that the main purpose of Ramadan is for weight loss. And certainly don't ask to join in the fast for that sole reason. Instead, ask where you can donate for a charitable cause, since that is one of the main principles of the holy month. Also, don't be surprised if you spot a Muslim who isn't fasting, as there are certain groups of people who are exempt, meaning free from the obligation from fasting. These may include the sick, the elderly, young children, travelers, as well as pregnant, nursing, or menstruating women. We hope that was useful to you, and the next time you come across one of your Muslim colleagues or friends this season, don't forget to wish them Ramadan Kareem. Thank you for watching.
We out like that, and we'll be back.